This poor girl unexpectedly crossed paths with a rich and handsome senior, just as the two of them were preparing to go to the United States to hold their wedding. The boy's parents found out Ella was not a student at Seoul National University at all. She hadn't even graduated from high school, and just like that, Ella broke up with him. The next day, Ella got the call that her father had passed away. She rushed back to her hometown overnight. Seeing her father's memorial photo, she broke down in tears. Her relatives told her her father had been diagnosed with cancer years ago, but all the savings over the years went to Ella's education. Her father couldn't afford treatment. Reality hit Ella like a ton of bricks. She vowed to live an honest life, to pay off her father's debts, and take care of her deaf and mute mother. Ella returned to Seoul, started working 10 jobs a day. She kept this up for 5 years. By chance, she went to interview at an art gallery. There she met Anna, the woman who would change her life. Anna was a trust fund baby, never wanted for anything. The art gallery was just one of her family's businesses. Ella passed the interview. She not only had to handle all the gallery's menial tasks, but also be on call 24/7 as Anna's personal driver. Gradually, she earned Anna's trust, successfully got promoted to assistant. One day, Ella was sent to Anna's house to pick up some clothes. Her first time at the mansion worth hundreds of millions. Ella couldn't help but marvel at how great it must be to be rich. She walked into the walk-in closet. A pair of red heels worth tens of thousands caught her eye. She couldn't resist trying them on, looking at herself in the mirror. In that moment, she felt like the owner of this house. 3 more years passed. This day, Ella asked the curator for time off, wanted to go home to see her mother. Unexpectedly got chewed out by the curator. Ella had just walked out of the office when Anna came to give her a hard time again, told her to book a ticket to the Maldives, said she needed to get away. As Ella turned to leave, she'd had enough of her dignity being trampled on. An idea formed in Ella's mind. Late that night, she returned to the art gallery, took Anna's passport and all her important documents, and walked out for good. Before long, she contacted her old friend Daisy, said she just got back from Yale with a graduate degree, wanted to find a job to gain some experience. Daisy said with credentials like that, everyone would be fighting to hire her, so she hooked her up with a job at an international training institute. When Ella sat down to write her resume, she didn't know where to begin, because all those impressive credentials were lies she'd made up. Ella sat frozen in front of the computer for a long time. A bold idea took shape. Ella pulled out Anna's passport and diplomas, decided to become Anna.